I remember it's about 6 or 7 years ago when they first started off in this little loft in Soho, and I'm always just in awe and inspired by how much they've grown, the downtown Jewish community. And it's just been so wonderful to see everything they do to foster and support a thriving Jewish community. Many of the Chabad of Tribeca initiatives have started from a parent who had an idea and wanted to execute it or launch the idea. And Chani and Zalman have always been so wonderful and supportive. If they hear a good idea, they're just on board.
It's the type of place where everybody feels like they have a voice.
And just the opportunities that are there are amazing, for everyone to be involved.
So our 3 children go to the Chabad of Tribeca Hebrew School. My kids are thriving there. They've been learning how to read Hebrew through this Aleph Champ program that the Hebrew School has incorporated. And it's just a wonderful community. The Family Mitzvah Club is one example of a community members initiative. Once a month, we get together and do various community service efforts. For example, we've gone to nursing homes, we've gone to soup kitchens, and the children literally peeled hundreds of carrots. At one event, we delivered Passover packages to homebound senior citizens. I was so touched by these senior citizens that I realized that I wanted to do more and reach out more. So since I love cooking, I thought, what about a Cooking for Seniors Club? The volunteers go once a month and cook a meal in the apartment of the senior citizen who would like to be matched with a volunteer, and they cook, they eat together, they play board games.
Yeah, that's my baby.
And it's just been so nice. It's just been a really meaningful experience for everybody.
All right, we'll be in touch in a few weeks.
Okay.
To me, Chabad of Tribeca has really revolved a lot around my little school. Literally the most magical place for children.
We have a 3-year-old son, Noah, who goes to my little school, and he enjoys it very much. He comes home every day talking about what he's learned.
It is so warm and nurturing and really focused on the children's whole self-development.
Every day is different. They want us to teach new things, and they want us to be different and think out of the box. The Chabad of Tribeca and my little school really have this culture of bringing people in and let their community members and the teachers take initiative.
We really wanted the children to understand the concept of tzedakah. So we asked the school if we could create a school toy store where we would have the children collect tzedakah in their classrooms, then they would come out and purchase toys and then go back to their classrooms and explain the experience. And then we would set up a separate toy store the following weekend at the Hanukkah party so that the kids and their parents could experience that again together. And within 2 weeks' time, the school arranged for this to happen. And my son, who's not even 3, came home and shared with us that his favorite part of the day was collecting tzedakah to buy toys for boys and girls that didn't have it.
Dedicating a Torah scroll to a community was something I always dreamed of. To me, a Torah scroll is something that lasts generations for generations, and it's part of who we are as Jewish people, and it's sacred to us. Found out from the rabbi that the Torah scroll that we use in shul is borrowed. And I said, really? I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. So at that point, there was a need, and it allowed me to be able to be part of that and gave me an opportunity for me to come in and do something. And now we're beginning the process of actually writing the Torah scroll and being part of that, getting the community engaged in that.
My little school is in such high demand that Rabbi Zalman and Hani are thinking about how to accommodate the community. I've spent some of my time to ensure that there's longevity for this community in Tribeca and that we control our own destiny, because there are so many Jewish families that feel that this is an incredibly important part of their life.
We have so many parents who are so caring, or families, or just people, that come into the community, just people from different backgrounds that come in, have an idea, and we all make it happen together.